So this will be just a short update and what's going to happen on the Roper Hydro. So this is going to be one last look of it before I tear it down. And I'm planning on taking my time on this one, like a lot more than normal, to make sure that this thing is like showroom new, because this is a special tractor to me and I think it kind of deserves to look like that. So I've used it as a work tractor for 2.5 years that I've owned it, and that's probably going to be about it. It's going to be restored and just be a really nice machine. I'm going to ditch that engine that's in there and put in a 20 horsepower Briggs opposed twin. I'd like to put in an Onan, but I don't have one, and I like the Briggs better. That's just my thought. They don't have pressure lubrication, so a lot less problems. And I just think they sound better. So, gonna definitely get some build videos on this one, since there's really no documentation on anybody tearing one of these apart. So, I'm gonna probably be among the first to actually tear into one of these. So that'll be kind of cool. That seat's definitely gonna have to go. That's for sure thing. So that's a 3-point hitch that's going to be going on it. It's an electric 3-point hitch. I've got an actuator ordered for that. Some Mordek hangers, that's actually the ones that came off of it. So somebody, for some reason, put on this goofy rod thing to extend it way up so your arm engages it instead of your foot. I thought that was a little weird. So I'm going to cut that off and probably, I don't know if I have one in my parts pile, but I'm going to either put one on or make it of the actual foot pedal. So that's like it was factory. I kind of gave up on the Mordek on the GT18, so I put that 42-inch deck that I've had laying around for like 3 years on here. Greased it up. It mows better than I think it ever has. It mowed really good before. I mowed earlier today and that lawn looks like a golf course. It's nice and smooth. I didn't even sharpen the blades. I put a stack on this just because it started getting really hot underneath the hood, and I kind of felt like I needed to do something different on here. So that stack, it's loud and it matches the rest of the machine. So because that hydro on here is extremely loud. So it all kind of matches. And what happened to the old Mordek is it folded in half. It snapped right there all the way to the other side. It just snapped. So that's it on that. The red square fendered Roper, I put that together. I haven't switched out those floorboards yet, and I'm probably not gonna. I put a 8 horsepower Briggs in the Suburban 15. And oh, that's another thing. Forklift tractor. I've been asked a couple questions about this. So that forklift mast is actually just off a regular forklift, and that's welded to this hitch that someone made, and that's just bolted to the hitch plate. And then I've got these supports that just go up to the middle frames there. I took the dash, hood, and grill off of here and just put this custom hood and grill on here because I don't own a custom, and this hood and grill is in kind of bad shape like the rest of the tractor is. And before anybody gets upset with me that I kind of cut this tractor up, it wasn't in very good shape. It was either I was going to do this with it or I was going to part it out. And if I parted it out, it would kind of be a waste because there's really nothing good on here. I mean, the rear end and those fenders are probably going to be about it. That steering wheel's all bent up. The steering column's cut. These floorboards have, I couldn't even tell you how many things welded to them and holes drilled in them. The rear frame has some holes drilled in on the side. The middle frames are all torched out on the side. The front frame has who knows how many holes in that. So it's kind of one of those things where this was the perfect tractor to do this to. So for the raise and lower, I was going to actually put hydraulics on here because I have everything to do that. But then I'm like, you know what? I just want the thing to work. So I went to Harbor Freight and I bought a 2,500 pound ATV winch, welded that to this like 1/2 inch thick plate on the top, and I cut part of the wire rope so that it goes up and down a little bit easier, and I just spliced it together. Has an alternator to charge the battery, and I guess that's about it. Other than I kind of want to put a bigger engine on here because this currently has a Predator 212 on it and it has a hard time moving it. So yeah, it struggles, especially when that alternator's running. It's really good on fuel, so I mean that's kind of a bonus, but that's about the only bonus it has on it for it. So a couple more things. I put a solid headlight panel on the 66 because I decided to do that, I guess. Well, I guess since most of my tractors unfortunately have Predator 212s and no sign of ever getting a charging system or lights or anything. So I decided just to put solid panels in the ones that look factory looking with it, because you could get these from the factory without headlights. So I decided to do that. I took the Briggs out of this one. That's the one I put in the 15. That's about it on those. I pressure washed the 73 ST12 and I tore all the paint off the nose cone, so I am repainting the hood. Ran out of paint, that's why this side isn't painted or sanded. I also forgot about sanding it, so. And the rest of these, nothing has really been done with. Nothing has changed. The 18.6, I took out that golf cart engine that was in here, that Kawasaki, and I put a Predator 420 in. So that's done. I painted the hood on the 74. Otherwise, for a small time right now, which has been about a week, actually a little less than a week, every tractor I have starts up and runs. That's going to be about to change when I tear into this Roper, so. That's going to be it on this video. I decided to just make a video in between because I'm probably just going to put all the videos into one on this one and make like a video that's like a half-hour long instead of doing part 1, part 2, blah, 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 blah. So, thanks for watching.